You know, usually like lawyers play differently from doctors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going into biotech, so that should be interesting.
Yeah.
But I've just been not feel like I've been doing really well in games sometimes, and then like it's really bad other games. Like and a lot of the time when it's really bad, like the first point goes great or whatever, and then everything just falls apart like really, really badly. So I tried to pick. I went through a couple of games. I went on I believe, an 8-game loss streak 2 days ago.
Okay.
So that was not great. But I didn't want to pick one of those games because I feel like I was just not playing my best that day. So I don't think that's
okay.
Really.
Yeah. So what we're gonna talk about is that there's like always a lot of things that we can talk, but the way I like to explain, the way I like to teach and coach my style, is that I talk both the goods and the bads, you know?
Yeah.
So when I see that something you're doing well, I'm gonna be like, oh, this is well done, right?
Yeah.
So and I don't mean like, oh, you got 3 kills, and I just praise you. It's like, oh, good job, you did 3 kills, you know? Or if you do 3 kills, you will win more games. Like that would make no sense. That's not how things work. Yeah. What I mean when I say you did well, I mean like good positioning. I mean like good cooldown trades, or like, you know, good like awareness of the situation, decision making. Yeah, this is what I talk about, right? So the reason why I do this is because when you are trying to improve, it's not only about, oh, I need to see my mistakes and improve my mistakes, but it's also about knowing what you're doing correctly so you can preserve them, right? So yeah, because if you're in gold and plat, it means that you need to do some changes to your gameplay and some additional stuff to your gameplay, right? So if we're talking about like bronze or silver, on this level, we are going to talk about that, oh, you have to do 180 degrees changes, right? But for your ranks, we usually try to add something to your gameplay rather than completely shift it or completely change it. Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah.
So when there are moments, so you should know, because, you know, a lot of coaching that I saw personally, like also videos or something, is that, you know, they only talk about the bads. They only talk about, oh, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. And the guy thinks that the entire game was all done wrong. And then they change to start to do the things that are supposed to be good. But they also cancel the good things they were doing, right?
Yeah.
The correct decisions, they also cancel those. And then, you know, like, and then they just like, oh, I'm not doing well, right? I'm not. Yeah, that's all right. So there are some things I want to mention here because you talked about these things, yeah? So, the first thing I want to tell you is that you told me that you had 8 losing streaks, something like this.
It was 8, was it? Let me check.
Oh, yeah, it's something big, like 7, 8, doesn't matter. Yeah.
A large number.
Yeah, it's okay. So, I'm pretty sure that, like, you know, if you're a college guy and like if you learn a little bit of statistics and stuff, you know that streaks happen all the time, right? Yeah. Streaks happen all the time. And the problem with the streaks is that, like, some of the streaks are horrendous. Some of the streaks. So you might have like a win, you know, win, yeah? And you might also have us lose, right? So because you play big number of matches, the streaks happen. Both win streaks and lose streaks happen. And some of these streaks, they just horrendous, you know. I had some streaks as well, like horrendous streaks. Now, the thing is that you just, when the streaks happen, you can try to just quit the game for that day and go play quick play, or just try to chill and then remember that when this lose streak happens, remember that it is statistically impossible to avoid lose streaks. It's like mathematically, like universally impossible, like scientifically impossible to avoid lose streaks. Do you understand what I mean? It happens to because you play big number of matches. So when the lose streak happens, don't try to think too much like, am I doing something wrong as the teammate? No, just remember that it's inevitable, it's unavoidable, it's how the universe and big numbers work. You get what I mean? Yeah. Do you know chess?
Yeah.
Yeah. So in chess, there is this guy, his name is Hikaru Nakamura.
Oh, yeah.
You know Hikaru Nakamura?
Yeah.
Couple of years ago, Hikaru Nakamura had a win streak of 55 games in a row. He had a 55 games win in a row, and he got
I saw that.
Yeah, and he got accused of cheating. People said this is impossible. The guy is cheating, right? There was another grandmaster, and then he was like, Hikaru, this like how you explain 55 wins on the highest tiers of the gameplay. This is impossible. You are cheating, right? So, and then some statisticians came, some mathematicians, some professors came, and they analyzed that Hikaru had something like 60,000 games in just that year. Yeah, it's like something like 60,000. And then they calculated that in 60,000 games, 55 win streak does not only just happens, it happens multiple times. Right? It happens multiple times.
Yeah.
Not just one time, multiple times. So big, and then so the professors, they explained that this is normal. This looks wild. This looks crazy, but just impossible to avoid. This is just gonna happen, right?
Yeah.
So yeah. So again, right? What I'm trying to say here, I'm sure you already got the point. Yeah. The streaks. Yeah. The streaks, they happen. Just be more stoic and be like, yeah, this is impossible to control. Lose streaks happen all the time, and then always, and also, you know, when lose streaks happen, your mentality need to shift a little bit. You know what people do when the lose streaks happen? You know, like lose. What happens? The tilt begins. Begins, and then the game, the person's mindset is like, I have to break this lose streak. Oh no, I cannot go drop down more. Oh no, all my hard work is going down. Yeah, so many games I lost. Oh no, you know, like just remember that for each lose streaks you have, you're gonna have a win streak as well. So naturally, just by playing more games, it's just gonna come back to somewhere in between.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm drawing some stuff on the screen. I hope you're seeing all this stuff. Like, do you see this? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm drawing this stuff. Yeah. I have like a red pen here. Do you see my drawings?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That would be wild if all this time I was like doing this and then just like see, just to make sure. Yeah. So when the lose streaks happen, do not try to break them. Do not be like, oh, I must stop this at all costs, because you're gonna tilt. You're going to do more mistakes. You're going to play way too risky, and it's not worth it. Remember like this. A lot of people look at this like this. There's like this. This is how they see it. But the way you should look at this is like this. Each game is a separate probability of winning and losing. Just because you will lose this one, it doesn't affect... Oh, sorry. It doesn't affect this one. You lost this one, it doesn't affect this one. You lost this one, it doesn't affect this one. Right? Yeah. Each game is a separate story, completely new lobby. Also, you have avoiding people. You can avoid people, and you have a lot of control. Yeah, you have a lot of agency on how the next match can go. So do not try to look at this as a big thing. Each game has like a different probability from each other, somewhere in between like 50%. Right? That's like how statistically it works. Yeah, the 50% is not forced. A lot of people say like, oh, forced 50%, right? It's not forced, you know, it's just when you sit on your rank, usually if you're silver, if you're gold, if it's your skill, every possible game, even chess, even Counter-Strike, every possible, it goes to this, right? Because you're matching with people the same rank. So when the lose streak happens, try to think about, I'm just going to chill and I'm just going to play optimally. I'm going to play in the optimal way. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I lost 10 times. I'm still going to play what's the correct way to play. You get the point?
Yeah.
Do not change your gameplay just because you had a lose streak or a lose, yeah? So this happens with many people, yeah? A lot of people who get coached, they do this mistake. For example, they get coaching, yeah? And then they get excited and they're like, okay, I learned a lot of new stuff. They go play a game. They play well, they win one, and they win again, and then they lose, and then they lose. That's just for an example. And then win, and then lose, and then lose, and then lose. And here, they start playing suboptimally. Here, they'll be like, oh, they give up on the playing optimally. No, you should keep playing the optimal way, even if you have a lose streak. Even if the game's going horribly, you should still continue playing the optimal. I had a coaching of Kiriko, you know. So I was being coached. It was 5 months ago. The reason why I personally got coaching, because I was playing on Kiriko for fun, and I kind of started to struggle, you know, when I started to climb on Kiriko. There was a moment somewhere on like low masters. I was like, oh man, I'm struggling. Like, what is this hero? Wow, so I personally got coaching from a Kiriko grandmaster player, and this guy explained me how to do Kiriko, and then I did the changes to my gameplay. I had a lose streak of 23 games in a row. Just because of my adjustment of my gameplay. The reason why this kind of lose streak happened, because the adjustments that I made to my gameplay was drastic. But the Grandmaster guy, he explained me, said that, yep, you have to, that's the way. If you keep playing your way, you're just not going to get up. He said it's better to keep playing optimally, practice, you know, but practice, and then you go back. So this season, I played with 23 lose streak. I had win rate of 27%. The next season, I keep playing it the way, and I climbed back, and I even got higher than that, and I had a win rate of 73% on Kiriko, on higher ranks like Masters and low Grandmasters, right? Yeah. So you can imagine that. But that 23 lose streak was horrendous. I keep talking to this guy. I show him the games. I was like, are you sure this is working? I was like, yep, you're doing all correctly. It's just too hard for you, you know, because you're on a higher ranks. People punish you because you're learning, you're doing mistakes, and because on your higher ranks, just people punish you much more for your mistakes. Yeah. Right? Yeah. So again, right, even on this 23 lose streak, I skipped playing Kiriko the way that you're supposed to play. Right? So a lot of game, even during the match, people win, you know, they're winning. And then there's some moment they start losing. They think that, my gameplay is the reason. Now I have to go back to suboptimal. I have to change my game. No, keep playing your mentality. It should be like, this is the optimal way to play. One optimal way to play, no matter what happens. No matter, keep doing this, right? And then you will have a win, you will have a lose, you will have a win, you will have a lose. But on a long matches, like in long streaks of matches, big number of matches, if you keep playing optimally, you will have more wins than loses. That means you will climb up, right? So this is what I want to, because you told me that you have mental things, You told me that you have the mental. That's why I'm talking about. See, I didn't even start the review here. I didn't even start the review because I have to explain you the mental. I can show you that, this is wrong cooldown usage, this is wrong positioning, this is wrong decision. I can show you that, but that's not going to help you. That's not going to help you. What I wanted to do before even we started is that when we talk about the gameplay today, I'm going to try to give you something optimal that you can follow always. but I also want you to keep doing it no matter how many times you lose. And also now, when you came to coaching here, that means that you stopped climbing, okay? Now, what I mean here also is that you should give up on climbing. For some time, you will give up on climbing. Just forget climbing. What you need to focus on is improving your gameplay, right? That's what you're going to, So when you improve your gameplay, that means that you're going to do changes to your gameplay. When you do changes to your gameplay, you lose more. You just lose more. So after this coaching, you're going to go and you're going to lose more. On the short term.
Can't wait.
Yeah. Be excited. So on the short term, like a week or something, you're going to lose more.
Yeah.
But if you want to rank up, that's more of a long-term goal, right?
Yeah.
You get what I mean? It's like you go to gym. Yeah. You go to gym. The first 2 days you go to gym, what happens to you? Your muscles get sore. You cannot move. You feel like shit. It hurts. Yeah. Does that mean you're on the wrong way, or you're doing something wrong? Does that mean that you are not
necessarily? Yeah.
No, right? It's the opposite. Like when the pain happens, you go to the coach. You'll be like, coach, oh my chest is so sore. It's hurt. They say, do you know what they say? They say you should go again and you should continue the exercise even through the pain. And then a couple of days later, it just improves and just never comes back, right? That soreness. You get what I'm saying, yeah?
Yeah.
So just because the things go wrong at the beginning, that doesn't mean you're on the wrong direction, right? Why am I explaining all this? Again, because you told me that there are some mental things, right? There's some mental things. And climbing, it is a mental thing. It is a mental thing. Yeah. So, is there any question that would you like to ask me? Because I talked a lot about this.
I'm trying to think of how I want to phrase it. When you go on those loss streaks, I know that it isn't always statistically, it's probably not you doing anything wrong. It's probably just a loss streak, and But when you start going down a lot more, when is it time to say, okay, I need to step back, take a look here, and figure out what's going wrong or what's going on? Because I'm the only constant here while I'm dropping 3 ranks is me.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
So
I get what you're saying. Yeah. So I would say there is no correct answer to that. I just can suggest you what you can do. If you have a 3 games lose streak like this, give up. Just give up. Just give up. Go to quick play and just chill in quick play. And when you go to quick play, try to play super aggressively and try to see how much you can get away with that gameplay. Whatever hero you play. So just do that. So the reason why I'm saying is this way is that loose streaks or it's gonna happen to you. If you are on a loose streak, if you have 3 loses in a row, the chance of your next game to also be a loose streak, to add up to the loose streak, is the same. It's also 50%. Right, it's also 50%. But the thing is, if you on the 3 games, if you lose, if you stop on the 3rd game, the probability of your 4th game becoming a loose streak is 0, because you're just not playing it. Right? Sorry, like this. It's 0 because you're just not playing it, right? So the reason why I'm saying exactly this way, I mean, you might go back and play next game and then you get 4 lose again, and that's still a streak, right? It is a bit ridiculous what I'm saying here, but what I mean is that if you had a loose streak, the chances of your let's say this is day 1, and let's say this is day 2, the chances of your next game becoming a lose streak, a lost game again, is a higher chance, higher probability than day 2. Why? Because you are tilted. And you are a human. It's impossible to not to tilt when you lose 3 in a row. Everybody's gonna tilt. If you are tilted, your losing probability is higher. It's just impossible to deny. Everybody tilts. Every single human tilts. You have to be a psychopath to not have this. Right? So what I suggest, after 3 loses in a row, just give up, go to quick play, chill. The next game, they continue. The day 2 might have a lose again, right? It can be a lose again, but the probability is lower compared to day 1. Because you're not tilted when you start your game. You get what I'm saying? Because you're gonna because you're gonna play some quick play here, quick play, and you're kind of gonna forget about your lose streak, or you're gonna just you're gonna get some dopamine, you're gonna get some kills on quick play, right? And then you're kind of gonna forget about it. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. If you have it doesn't have to be day 1, day 2. It can be evening, morning, evening, or afternoon, evening, right?
Yeah.
Just the biggest thing is that when you have 3 loses in a row, just give up.
Take a break.
Yep, just give up. Give up, and then just I'll try later. Just go. If you still want to play the game, you're like, I want to play Overwatch. Quick play, arcade. I don't know. Stadium. No, just give up on ranked, because your probability of losing at the next game is higher just on your tilt.
Yeah.
Just on your tilt. And then it's impossible. Because why am I explaining it this way? A lot of people say that, you have to chill, no, I don't say you have to chill. You cannot chill. You cannot chill. If you have a lose streak, you cannot chill. I don't believe in that. I'm giving advice that works for the majority of the people. Very few people will have a lose streak and don't tilt at all.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm giving you this one. And I can see from your way of speaking is that it does bother you. I can see that it does boggle you. So that's why I suggest you do this. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And this is optimal. Honestly, if you do this, you will mathematically, just naturally, biologically going to reduce your lose streak. You get what I mean? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. There is the casino roulette games, right? The roulette game, there is a tactic people do, is that they bet on red, right? Or they bet on black. Let's say this is black. I don't have a black pen here, but let's say this is black, right? Yeah. So the way they do is that they bet on this. If they lose, they bet on this, but double the amount. You get what I'm saying? And then they lose again. They double again. They like this, right? Like this. I think it's something like this. Yeah, my math is not that good. So like this, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And then one of the streaks they win, and all the money comes back, right? Right. Why does it not guaranteed to always win? Why it doesn't beat the casino? Because the roulette game, it plays just hundreds of spins, right, during the day, and then somebody gets an insane streak of losing and losing entire their bankroll, and then they just quit. You get it? It starts somewhere like $1, and then in the end it's like $4,000 here, and then the entire budget is gone because of the streak, right?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
So people who do this tactic, actually, it's suggested for them when they have a 3 games losing streak, stop doubling and go back to $1 again. This is what it's suggested for these people who do this tactic, because it's way too risky to continue, because the more you go, it's just more riskier. So the way that this tactic works, even in casino, they say that give up, lose your money, and start again. Get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what I suggested to you is something similar to this. Something like just give up. Yeah, and you know, and try to be more chill as much as possible. Don't be completely chill, because that's not impossible. But the thing that I'm saying is that, you know, this win, lose, you know, there are some things that you need to adapt to your mentality. Is that, you know, if you enter a ranked game, you're not prepared to lose. It means you need to change your mindset a little bit, you know. When you lose, try to speak to yourself when you have a single lost game. Think about that. This is impossible to avoid. This is gonna happen, right? Just next, like good luck next, good luck next, good luck next, good luck. Try to be chill as much as possible. Yeah. Did I give you a good answer here? What do you think?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything else I could try to help you with?
No. Just let's see. Some other like the.
Let's see the gameplay finally. Yeah.
Yeah.
A bit too much of the theory. All right. So let's go here, and this is you. Is it lagging? Is it bad?
Not too bad.
If it's too bad, don't worry. I'm gonna upload on YouTube, and you can watch it, and it's gonna be more smooth because it's gonna be from my screen. Yeah. Right. Okay. So this is 5v5 versus. This is 6v6, right?
Yes.
And you chose Sigma on Junker. What is this called again? This map. Jesus Christ.
New Junk
City. Yeah. Okay. Do you have a reason why you chose Sigma here?
I've just been doing pretty well on Sig recently.
Yep. Okay.
He seems pretty strong so far.
Yep.
But I just kind of wanted to.
Yeah.
Keep up with that.
Okay. So I'm gonna pause here, and you will tell me what's your mistake here.
Probably shouldn't have run in front without the shield already up.
Okay. Good idea, but yeah, no, not really. This is that's okay. Good guess. Good guess. This is what's called autopiloting. Have you ever heard that term before?
Yeah.
Playing on autopilot. This is it. You put this shield here, and then literally, like if we talk like honestly here, right? Again, this is a bit. I'm gonna a bit criticize you, but like you are here, and I hope that you're fine with listening to some criticism, right?
Yeah. No, I'm.
This is trash damage. This is trash damage. What they're doing here is trash damage, and here. Literally, like, even nobody's here. Look, see? Nobody's taking any damage here. And you're good too. You have Shift, you have Reinhardt. And then this shield is going to take a lot of trash damage. And you're going to just stay without a cooldown. Just going to stay with just the cooldown. And this is called autopilot. It means then you have a cooldown, and then you use it just for sake of using it. What could you have done better here? If there is a big burst of damage, this is you. Just... Boop.
Yeah, I think I went to do that.
Yeah.
I do flash the shield a lot. I will say that. I don't like keep it out.
It's okay. Let's see. Look, it's halved. It's halved for no reason. Absolutely no reason. Yep. Try to be more mindful of your cooldowns. Try to use your shield when you're actually doing something, like you're trying to save somebody or trying to save yourself. Yeah, so don't just use it.
Ahead.
Yep. Just
ahead of time, you're probably going to see a lot of that in this.
Yeah, it's okay. That's what I said. All right, if this is gold and plat, we're gonna see some stuff. It's all right. Yeah. Let's keep watching. Again, right? Again, even the rock. Yeah, even the rock. See, again, just use it.
Really.
Just use it. Just use it. You never know. Right now, there is nobody flanking you. Right now, there is nothing happening. Right? But you never know. Maybe somebody from here will pop up. And then you don't have it. And then you don't have it because you used on this guy, and then this guy's just gonna get healed and nothing's gonna happen, right? I'm not saying to save your cooldowns all the time. I'm saying is that do not just now you press 2 cooldowns and achieve nothing, right? So pay attention to that. I would like to see more mindful of usage of cooldowns. Again, look at that shield. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did. I was expecting the diva to come in, and I wanted to block off the heals.
Yeah, try to anticipate. Yeah, I mean, but use a rock diva. I don't think. Look here. I just want to show you again. Look at this. Reinhardt already has his massive shield, right? Reinhardt already has. So this your shield is like, it's not achieving anything right now. Yeah.
By that point, I hadn't realized or like processed that.
This is autopilot. That you're not realizing it because this is autopilot, right? Now, do you think right now you're in a good spot?
Not ideal. I'm still kind of. There's not really anywhere to go that's near my cover. Yeah. I'd have to cross over.
Yeah. What do you think you could do here in this moment, in this particular moment?
Probably walk over towards the left. Excuse me.
Here, right?
Kind of walk over there, try and get an off angle on somebody going the Torb.
Look, somebody's already doing that. Somebody's from their team. Somebody's already going for that. So I would definitely.
I can't remember if I do end up doing that.
Yeah. Let's see. We're talking about, again, it doesn't matter you do it or not. You might stand in here and then you might just kill everybody here, but that doesn't mean that's the optimal gameplay, right? So no matter the result you get here, you might kill them all and capture the point. I might say like congratulations, but if it's not the optimal play, it's not the optimal play, right? So yeah, you should always play optimally, no matter the result, right? So because Reinhardt has this massive shield, that would give you a lot of time to rotate, you know?
Yeah.
So try to be more mindful of what's your advantage, what your team can do, and how you use. Reinhardt has this shield. It's a resource, right?
Yeah.
It's a resource. Use it for yourself, right? This Reinhardt is going to break this shield. Also, he has HP. He has armor. He's going to take some damage. He's going to get... That's a lot of time for you to rotate. And I already see the Torb is rotating. This is what called proactive game, proactive approach. And what's yours is more reactive approach. What's reactive is like something happens, I react to it. Something happens, I react to it. Something happens, I react to it. That's how people stuck in lower elo, right?
Yeah.
But if you want to climb up, you play like this Torb. Maybe this Torb comes here and absolutely gets annihilated. I don't know. But I'm just showing you the correct mentality.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I get the idea.
Yeah. Let's see. Sigma here. Let's go. Here we go. Okay, he's just flanking you.
Yeah.
Good. That's a good. Yeah. See, you saved your shift. Yeah. Imagine if during this, when you were standing there, imagine you just used your shift just for fun. It's just like, I have shift, let me use it, right?
Yeah, no, I always try and keep my shift.
Yeah, well done.
For a dive. That's the one thing, if anything else, I do already do.
Good. See, and that
I tried to.
Yeah, that usage of the cooldown saved you here, right? Yep. Look at your overhealth. You got massive overhealth. Yep. Well done. This is what I'm saying. I'm gonna show you the correct place, and I'm gonna show you the incorrect place, right?
Yeah.
So saving shift for vital moments, saving your shift for critical moments. That's the correct approach. Yeah. Let's see. Well done. Okay. That was a good rock. I
saw there was a lot of people low over there, so I figured, you know what, I'm probably gonna hit somebody with that.
Good job. Do you see the difference between this rock and the first rock that I show you?
Yeah.
What's the difference?
That one had kind of a goal in mind rather than just
intense.
Throw it for damage.
Good. Exactly. A lot of low elo game like players. This thing that calls an intent, it just doesn't exist. A lot of low elo players, they just press buttons. They're just playing a video game. Right. They just
sounds like Marvel Rivals players.
Could say that. Yeah. So you get what I mean. That rock was well done because there was a low HP diva behind this thing that obstructs the cover. Obstructs him from the heals. Out of line of sight. And well done. and it gave you the result. Huge difference, yeah? Difference between that and that. Oh yeah, let's see. Well done. You got that D.Va kill. Absolutely, yeah. Well done, pushing forward. Yeah, you have to claim space. You have to claim space. Well done. When you get the kills, when your team is... You have to a little bit aggressive and push for the space. Well done. Okay.
And then I know
wouldn't.
The Torbs
Yeah. I wouldn't go on the point yet. I would finish Domina and then I would go to the point. You don't have to rush.
Okay, yeah.
Yep. Because it's 0-0, right? It's 0-0. You really don't have to rush.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't risk letting my teammates stay here and die because of that. You know? I would finish this guy first and then I would... no rush. It's 0-0. Nobody has the point. No rush. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay.
I don't know why I'm running in front of the shield.
Fine. It's fine. It's okay. You're full HP. You're all good. Yeah. Again, see, the Domina got exploded, right? But again, the optimal play is always what we like to see. Yeah. You know, you know what I mean, right? You know, like somebody might jump off a building without a parachute, and then they survive, and then they land.
The parachute.
Yeah, and then imagine somebody jumps off a cliff, and then survives, and then lands on a case of $1 million suitcase. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the correct thing to do, to jump off the cliff? No, right? It doesn't mean everybody you get what I'm saying, right? Yeah. Just because the result was good, just because the end is, it doesn't mean that the play was the correct play, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's see what happens next. Do you have questions, by the way, so far? So we're going. Is there anything that I was no?
So far, pretty.
Yeah. Straightforward. Yeah. What I explained, everything so far seems fine. Okay. Here, I honestly use this time. Honestly, I wouldn't stay here. I wouldn't stay here at this time. I wouldn't there's a thing that we say in Overwatch is that you always have to do something. And right now you're not really doing anything, right? So what I would like to do here for you, instead of waiting...
Where's my Rhine?
Yep, exactly. That's what I was going to say.
What's he up to?
Yep, he was dead and he was coming back. Now, what I would like you to do instead of... this is... this is reactive. You're waiting for something to happen.
You there?
And you can react. Do you see that? What I would like to do in this moment is look at your team, see where everyone is, and try to adjust your positioning according to where your team is. And right now you say, oh, where is my Reinhardt? Exactly. You would have known if you watched back. So yeah, instead of you're waiting here for them to come. You're kind of, again, being a reactive guy, right? You want to react. Something happens, I'm going to react. But instead, you should plan something here, yeah? Being more active player, more plan. I would like you to do here is to turn back, see where's my team, and then adjust your positioning according to that. If I were you, I would go somewhere here. Why I would go here? Because anytime I can drop here down, if I take a lot of damage here, I can just drop down here and nobody can hit me, and I can just go back and get my heals, right? And then I would control this space of the map, and I would have an angle where I can shoot at the enemies. I would have an extra angle here. I would just here, pew pew, Sigma, yeah, pew pew, like this, pew pew, like this, pew. Oh, they're rushing me. See you guys, I'm just get my heals here, right? So you can have a map control here, and you have an off angle, right? And again, you shouldn't be a tracer that only does off angles, or Genji. Everybody should off angle on this game. Like if you're Life Weaver, you should off. Your Mercy, you should off angle with your teammate. You get what I'm saying? So I wouldn't frontline too much. You're a bit frontlining too much. You have the tank mentality, and you're I have to protect my team. Nope. Your job is not to protect the team. Be more selfish. Use your shield for yourself to control space. And this space is not yours right now. Yeah. If Reinhardt doesn't come here, you give up on this space. Imagine if somebody comes here from the enemy. Look how much space they have, and look what they can do to you. Look what they can do to you and your teammates and your Ana. See, if somebody end up here, right? So if I were you, especially Sigma, Sigma, you can shoot, look at your team. Shoot, look at your team. Shoot, look at your team, Oh, it's it's not. I'm not saying you always do that, but sometimes pay attention. If your Reinhardt was here, you'd be like, yeah, okay, I stay here, fine. But this is a give up space. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is the gameplay visible now? Is it okay now?
Yeah, it's all visible.
Yeah. See now, look at you. Look at you. You're waiting, and then oh, they came. Now I start shooting. See, you're waiting something to happen, and then you do something. That's a good rock. Even though it didn't kill it, but it was because it was trapped, and you try to get a good rock. Well done. Well done. Nice cooldown usage here. Well done. More intention. Good cover usage, by the way. Good cover usage. Well done. Just because you're a tank, it doesn't mean you have to eat a lot of trash damage. Good cover usage. Well done. Yeah. D.Va is flanking you. Okay. This shield is you put so your D.Va doesn't get heals. Am I right?
Yeah. Yes.
Well done. Well done.
And so I believe I can turn around. I think that's what I do. I turn around so I can also have a little bit of peace of mind that I'm not going to blow up.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, but like, yeah, also that. But what I like to, I love all your cooldown usage. Rock was good. Shift was good. Cover usage. And this shield. This is what I like to see more consistently. Well done.
Yeah.
This is absolute brilliant. This is brilliant gameplay. Even you don't turn back. You're not allowing D.Va to get heals, right? And let's see what happens to the. Look at this D.Va already. Look at this D.Va already. Critical, right? Let's see.
Yeah.
It's gonna go down. It's gonna go down. It's gonna go down. You see? I don't even have to watch. And lost the mech. Yeah, lost the mech.
Yeah.
I don't even have to look. I don't even have to do this. I don't even have to do this. And then it's like, oh, let's see what happened. I already know what's gonna happen because there are two shields here obstructing this guy from getting heals, right? This D.Va overcommitted and you punished it, and you know. This, when you do this, you can always expect this kind of people to blow up. Yep. Well done. Well done. Yep.
Thank you. Yeah, I think I was going to originally turn to rock her, but I realized I didn't have the mouse pad space for it.
Yeah. Remember a minute ago, we talked about the space.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look what happened.
Yeah.
Look at the Storm having such a good angle.
Yeah.
He might get a kill or two. Even he doesn't get a kill, he might get this guy and this guy to back up. And you lose space. Right?
Yeah.
So again, see, I'm not sure what the Storm is going to achieve with this, but this is the correct mindset. The Storm is playing well. This is how you should be. Active. Yeah. Let's see. I want to see from this Torp's POV. Okay, let's see what happens here. Shoot. Look how much HP you lost.
Yeah, I think
he did achieve a lot.
That I turned and I turned. That was when I realized.
He absolutely destroyed the backline. He destroyed the... Anna had to back up. Brig is about to die. You're about to die. See? Remember what I said? I said, what would happen if somebody came here and look what kind of angle they had? That happened. And the more you go, the higher ranks you go, the more people are going to do this to you. Yeah, so as a tank, think less of I'm the protector of the team, but more of you're a feudal lord and you love land and all the land must be mine. You know, I'm the king of England. This shall be mine. This shall be all this land. It must be mine. Nobody must step. If you step on my land, you will pay for it. You get what I'm saying? That's what the tank gameplay should be. Right. And let's see what this Torp gets here. Yep. Get a kill. Yep. Unfortunately, see? Anticipated this. I anticipated this and it happened. Torp got the kill on the support and keeps shooting and went back. There was no reason for this Torp to go back, honestly. If I was I would just keep shooting. Maybe because everybody's on cover, but yeah, I would even put a turret here like this. But yeah, so I hope this is a good lesson.
Got broken.
I hope
this turret just got broken. He didn't have it off cooldown.
Or maybe I didn't pay attention to that. Yeah, but this was a good lesson. This was a good lesson for you to see here, right? Okay, let's go back to your gameplay again. Good to be on a cover. Okay, good. Yeah, you're trying to deny space. Well done. Well done. It's okay. This guy's died because you don't have a support. Yeah, your support is dead. Like, you can do nothing about it. Oh, sorry. By the way, I'm using my left hand, so I might misclick a lot. So my right arm is injured, So, yeah. Are you here, by the way?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, because my internet is crap, so sometimes I worry. Yeah. Can you see the screen?
Yeah.
Is it all going well here?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see.
Yep, I know. I put the shield up when I.
Yeah, again, right? Yep. Yeah, we already talked about this, so I don't want to repeat. But like, again, they're using the space against you. Again, they're using the space, right? So I would. The Reinhardt is already standing here, so I would love you to, imagine.
Yeah.
Imagine you are this Mizuki. You are trying to go through this chalk, right? You're going through this chalk, and then there is a big Reinhardt shield. There is a Sigma poking at me. And like people, I took some damage. And then we're like, oh wait, there's nobody here. Let me just go this way. And that's what exactly they did. 1, 2, 3 people, right? But now imagine you are this Mizuki, and then you're like, oh, this Reinhardt is here, man. I cannot go. And then we're like, oh, oh crap, there's a Sigma here too, is shooting me. You know what I mean? That would mean the space control. Yeah, that would mean the map control. Yeah. That is, sometimes this happens to you, right? Does it ever happen to you that you are playing and then just literally nowhere you can walk? You'll be like, holy crap, what shall we do right now? There's just nowhere we can go.
Yeah.
That happens to you, right? Because of you are a little bit too much like on these ranks, like plat, gold, people do play like this, just on 1 square meter, everybody gathers and then gives up map control. Right. So again, imagine you're this Mizuki or this Sierra, and you're trying to go here. Reinhardt is holding here, and then Sigma is holding here. Right. How devastating that would be. Right.
Yeah.
But now they got.
What happened to the Ram's feet?
Well, I guess the guy's transforming. I guess. Yeah. Look at this. Yeah, he's transforming. I guess. Yeah. Let's see what happens. I'm curious what happens here. I'm gonna look at. I'm misclicking so much. I apologize. Yeah. Let's see what happens here. When this Moira Q, you also Q.
Yeah.
Am I right that you could because Moira Q?
I don't think so. I was trying to get C9 them off the point.
Okay.
I realize now that it wouldn't have been off for long enough.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't change. Yeah, this is something. Again, this is a mental thing. We're gonna talk about mental thing. You're 99 and 0, right? 99 and 0.
Yeah, probably don't need to ult that.
No, you have a lot of time. You already down a guy. This guy will soon die as well, right? And they pressed Qs like the coalescence. You can do nothing about coalescence. Even if you get people up, it's just gonna heal everybody. You drop down again, fully healed, right? Coalescence is just the moment that you just can do nothing, And a lot of low-rated players have this, and I can see that you have this too. Is that some fights are lost, but people just don't want to acknowledge that. You understand? When you lose the fight like this, just lose it. Try to not to waste your Q, and then next fight come back with your Q and try to win it back, right? Use your Q to create advantage instead of like hoping for some. Do not play hope Overwatch, right? This is not optimal. When you press Q and you hope something will happen, that might happen or that might not happen, right? So a lot of low-rated players have this. They just don't want to give up on the lost situation. Like Reinhardts also do that. You know what they do? There's like holding the shield. Shield's broken, and then life is going to last 20 life is left, and then they press Q and then they die. Like bro, just die. Just die, man. Just die and then reset. Then press your Q. So try not to do this. Try not to win at all costs. Do not do that. Try to win.
My fluxes have been interesting the past few days. I think I went I think I counted. I think I had 15 fluxes yesterday, and I hit 3 of them.
It's all right. It's all right.
I missed 12.
It's okay. It's okay. You can try to be more. You can slow down if you feel like your cooldowns are not working well. Try to slow down with your cooldowns and give yourself time to think and give yourself time to make a mistake. But think before you do it. Plan your flags. You know because that's what I said. I said if you are started to coach and get coaching, you are not thinking about climbing up from now. You're thinking about playing well, right? You have, if you want to press your Q well, you have to think before you press it, not like react or panic or like this. So I guess that, you said that you pressed it, so you want to take them off the point. You're going to take them, you hope you will take them off the point, right? But hope is not an optimal gameplay, right? So if this happens,
that's why Malga's still in the game.
So it's fine. So so just give up on the fight. Just give up.
Yeah.
If you win, it's good. But again, it doesn't mean it's the optimal gameplay. Let's see. Exactly what happened, right? I told you that Coalescence is just gonna heal up. It's just not gonna, it's not gonna cancel it. It's all right.
I was trying to eat damage for the rat to get back.
That's okay. That's all right. This what happens is we don't have to even look at this. Okay, you guys got some kills. Well done there. Okay, let's see. Okay, the results don't matter. Maybe you lost there. You lost the point.
Yeah, we didn't.
You did lost the point. Yeah, exactly. So the flux gave you nothing, right? You can see.
Yeah.
Even if you won with that flux, that would still be in a bad flux. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see how you recover from the loss. Now you lost. Let's see how you recover from it. That was a good shield. That was a good shield. Yeah, try to peel. Fine. That was fine. Yeah.
Tend to either not peel at all or peel way too hard.
How peeling works is that if that moment you see you can, like Ana slipped this guy, Ana slipped this guy next to you, just put a shield, right?
Yeah.
So if there is an opportunity to peel, but do not go for it. Do not think about it.
Yeah.
Play selfishly. I don't think that going back here is a good idea. I think here, I would try to go here, try to hit this ram and come back. Come here, try to get an off angle. You know, you're playing 6v6 and you have an amazing damage dealer tank. So I would be less of I have to frontline my team, and I would be more of like I'm gonna shoot them from off angle and just ruin their lives.
Yeah.
You know, that's what I would think. Yeah. All right, let's see what happens here. Oh. It's okay. Oh, yep. See this Ramatra? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We already talked about this. See this Ramatra?
Yeah.
This Ramatra is what it's called active, proactive player. See? You came here, you hesitated, you went back, right? But what this Ramatra is doing, he's insane, of course. Like, he shouldn't do this. This is too much. The Reinhardt charge on a sleep and he's dead, right? But his mentality for going for a play, is the correct mentality. The execution is terrible. The execution is horrible. Like, you will get obliterated in higher ranks like this. But his mentality is correct. He's a more active player, right? And when you go to quick play and you try to practice your off angles, you try to practice your aggression, try to play like this. Exactly like this. Because that's quick play. So do something what's called limit testing and see how much you get away with.
Yeah.
Get it? If you do quick play, play insanely. If you want to practice being more active player, if you want to practice more being a proactive and off-angle player, when you're in a quick play, be a wildest guerrilla player ever. Like insane W's. I promise you that will just pump you up. Yeah. Let's see what this Ramatra does.
I don't know why. I always think that I can always eat the punch. I don't know why I think that.
It's fine. It's fine. It's a reactive thing. It's fine. Just you can just rock him if you have your rock. But it paid off. His aggression paid off. His aggression paid off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Okay. See, the shield you... Oh, what have I done? What have I done?
I missed
What
the
have I done?
shield.
What have I done? What have I done? Oh.
Oh no.
Because I'm on my left hand, because my hand hurts, and I misclicked
Yeah.
so much. I apologize. I was just here, right?
I think there's a hotkey to skip seconds. I don't know.
I'm crap at this. I apologize. Okay, let's
no
watch
worries.
it again. Let's watch it again. Nobody promised high quality coaching today, by the way.
No,
It was not. It was not promised.
I'm getting a lot out of it.
It was not promised. So yeah. Okay. Yeah. Here we go.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
thing got stuck on the wall.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see.
Missed my rock.
It's okay. Going. Okay. I love this aggression. Aggression. Yep. Absolutely paid off.
I know.
Absolutely paid
I
off.
knew he was low.
Yep. Don't hesitate. Well done. Tap the point. Nice. Good. Well done. The shift is so good. I love it. You absolutely, because you killed the support and then you cancelled so many of their abilities, you eat so much damage.
Yeah.
That was like just theoretically impossible to win, to lose this fight.
Yeah.
Oh, what have you done? What have you done? Look. Did we talk about this? Did we talk about this? The Ramatra. Look at Ramatra.
Uh-huh.
Remember
Yeah,
what I said?
Too, but
Look at this moment. Look at this Ramatra. What is this moment? What is this right now? Look, all his teammates are dead. And Mizuki is just coming back. Only the only alive people are on their way, right?
Uh-huh.
And he's absolutely alone here. What does it mean? It means he lost. What shall he do? He has to agree with that. He has to give up. He has to just sink it in, right? So remember what I said? A lot of low elo players, they just don't want to acknowledge that they lost. They don't want to admit they lost. They don't want to just agree with the fact that they lost, right? And then they just start doing some heresy. And look here. Suffer as I... Why would you do that, right? Why would you do that?
yeah.
What? Just keep your Q. And now imagine if he had this Q. What are the chances of him? Imagine the next point is here. Imagine this is the next point. Now imagine the next fight. Now it's 1-0. You guys win. The start of the fight resets. Yeah. And he has his Q. What are the odds of them winning?
Higher than
Much
the
higher,
person
right?
does
Yes.
that.
Yep. Exactly. A lot of people do this. So I want you to not to do that. I don't know if you do that much or no, but I want you to.
Try not to.
Yeah. If you lose, just lose it. Just don't waste your Q, or don't use. Sometimes people use 2-3 Qs and then they'll die. You understand? And then they lost the point. So yeah, I just wanted to demonstrate because we did talk about this. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna go a little bit forward here. So yeah, this point you had good moments and you had moments that need some improvements. Right, we already talked about those. Let's see what's the next segment of the game. Here we go.
Why I'm looking at the floor, but
It's all right. It's okay. This kind of minor things. Yep, good. I hope you go for an off angle. I really hope for that. Okay, is this dead? This is a dead Ana? I hope it's dead.
I didn't end up going. I think
Oh, no.
she's a little out of range, and I didn't want to.
No, press W.
Point.
Press the. Put your shield. Put your shield.
Mhm.
Let me see. Yeah, put your shield like boom, like here, and then just cannot make you sleep. If this was a sleep dart, this is a sleep dart. Yeah, and
No,
your
that's biotic.
is it about? Oh yeah, it's just a bullet.
No, it's a regular shot. Yeah.
It is a sleep dart. Look, look at this.
That's what the sleep dart looks
Yeah,
like.
yeah, it is a sleep dart. Yeah, if you have an Ana situation like this, just put your shield and just W on this guy. You might not kill this Ana, right? But they don't have a healer. They don't have a support now. This Ana might take some damage and back up, right? Is there value in that?
in my making her backup, yeah, there would be value in that.
Huge value, right? They just offer support. And if you fight this Ana here, you just make it. If Ana is dead, look what kind of angle would you have?
That would be pretty.
Yeah, and then of course until you arrive here, they would be a little bit more forward. They'll be here, but now imagine you're the Sigma from here. You just wreck them and you just get the point. There is no way if a Sigma is standing here, the enemies are here, and they are off Ana. There is a 0 chance of them winning, right? And you a little bit hesitated, and you went back again, right? Reinhardt is here. He has his shield. He has his HP. He has his heals. It will give you massive time to. If this guy was Monkey Winston, you might be thinking like, oh yeah, a bit dangerous. Like he might jump into people and die, right? But Reinhardt, no. It's not gonna do. So I would go for it. I would definitely go for it. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. And again, I'm not trying to focus on a micro thing of like, oh, this is micromanage you, right? I'm not trying to. I'll be like, be aware of your resources, right? And try to go for plays if it allows you. And this your shield allows you to do that.
Yeah.
Your shield definitely allows you. Also, there is another thing is that your brain is like, I cannot kill that Ana. Let me go back. Try to think about that. Not always you have to get a kill. Just if you force an enemy out of the fight, if you force somebody, that gives you space. And what's the difference if he's dead or no? If he cannot do anything, right? If this guy is dead in his respawn, he cannot do anything. If this guy is low HP and hiding somewhere, he cannot do anything. Absolutely no difference.
Yeah.
Right? Dead or alive. Dead or alive. No difference. So that would give you space. So I'm not trying to micromanage your decision here. I'm just trying to explain you how map control works and how aggression works. Yeah. Because that's a good example. All right, let's go back to see here what happens here. Shooting. Okay. Again, a lot of. Okay. By the way, you didn't press Q here, right?
I think I might press it in a second. I don't remember. I don't think I do actually.
Yeah. Ana gave you nano boost. Why wouldn't you press Q? Why wouldn't you press Q with nano boost?
I could be wrong. There's 2 reasons. One of them, I feel like we could probably go without using another ult. There's no. It's one support and a Torb, I think. So there's no need to ult necessarily. And then also, I don't know that nano boost actually boosts flux damage.
Good job. I was testing you. I was gonna see if you know your hero well, and you passed the test. Congratulations. Yeah, exactly. Ana has
does damage boost buff it? I feel like damage boost might.
No, Ana's nano does not boost your reflex. Yeah, and there are some interactions that Ana's nano boost does not damage boost. Yeah, so well done. I just wanted to see if you know. Even if you didn't know, that doesn't mean you're not good. I'm just curious if you know. Okay, well done.
Yeah, thank you.
Good target priority. Yeah, a bit. I would say like shoot at the squishies more. I would say that. It's just the problem is that because you're always frontlining, you're always facing a tank, right? So when people say shoot at the squishies, if you always frontline, you always frontline.
Shoot the squishies.
Yeah, you cannot. Yeah. If you were like somewhere there, or you were somewhere here, shooting at them like pew 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 like this. You can do that because you have a shield, 600 shield is a 600, right? And then you have a shift, right? So if somebody tries aggression on you, you can rock them back. You can press your shift and don't die. You can just put shield. You can get away with so much on double tank with Sigma, right? So is this a good shatter?
Not the worst, but you could probably hold that. There's no real need for it.
Yeah.
But there's a lot worse shatters.
Yeah, this is a waste. This is a waste. Absolute waste. Yeah. Because again, right? this is a low elo mistake. I don't want to only talk about you, right? Because this is a great learning opportunity, right? If there is a learning opportunity. Now, I'm not blaming this.
Games that I think everybody did decently well.
Yeah.
So it wasn't just like a...
Yeah, exactly. The thing I'm trying to say here is that I'm not trying to blame a teammate, but because you do have a queue. You said you have queue problems, so this is a queue, right? This is also a queue, so that's why I'm trying to talk about this as well. This is not a good queue. He can just shift and just finish everybody, right?
Yeah,
exactly. And when you should press Q then? You press Q only in the situations when the things are equal, right? So let's say there is like the strengths of the two teams, let's say this is the strength of my team, and this is the strength of the enemy team, right? Do you see the two lines?
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah.
So this is when the strengths are equal. When the strengths are almost equal, that's when you press Q. You might say,
not want to do it when they're equal, but at the top, at their max, because then you're not going to get much value out of it because they all cool down. And...
but think about it this way, right? When you press your Q in the equal situation, your line just gets longer. You get what I'm saying? And then their line gets shorter, right?
Yeah.
So when that means that if you press, it doesn't mean when the things are equal immediately press your Q, right? That's not what I'm saying. You should wait for cooldowns use, you should wait for good position, right? The other stuff, right? But what I'm saying is that when you have a equal situation like this, when you are pressing it, you just statistically have a higher chance to win now, right? Whereas if the enemy has already lost everything, their situation like this, right? You're already winning. You don't have to press it. Save it for the next time. So you win extra fight, right? Now, now like this, and then you, congratulations, you just increased a little bit. Like, what does it change? Nothing, right?
Yeah.
So, because you said you want to talk about you said the Q usage that's what I'm showing here, right? This is not a good Q usage. Just now you guys took the point, yeah? And they died. Here, they died, right? Most likely they died because they got shattered. They're gonna reset, yeah?
Yeah.
And they're gonna come back, right?
Yeah.
Is that an equal situation anymore?
Depending on what else they have, probably not.
A little bit, no. Because a little bit, your line, whether here or here, it's gonna be shorter. Because you just wasted you're down a Q, right? You're down a Q. So reset. The fights reset all the time. You get what I'm saying? You should, when you already won the fight, you need to plan the next fight.
Yeah.
Right? So this is horrible. This is horrible, and it's an absolute waste. Even if you don't let them, even if they don't let them leave. Even if they run away, let them leave. But keep it. The next fight start. Simple question, right? The fight resets. Next fight begins. Reinhardt has Q. Is it better or is it worse?
Better.
Right? Simple stuff, right? So apply this to your gameplay as well. All right, let's see what happens here.
All right, yeah.
Okay. 2 kills. Yep. You would have got the kills without that, but it's okay.
Probably,
Let's see. He's just
charge on the wall.
What should you do right now?
Probably try and find some kind of place to play off angle. That's what I was trying to come up with.
Yep. Fight's gonna reset, so you have to anticipate and you have to prepare for it. Yeah. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
You have a Q. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm happy you didn't. You didn't press it. You know, the bronzes, silvers, they would like press like 5 Qs and they just killed 2 people here. You know, like an already won fight. So this, at least it's something.
I knew that at least I thought I heard the Moira comment.
Yeah, it's okay. That's a good shield. It's fine. Yeah, push her back. Okay. Yeah. See. This is what I'm talking about. Yeah. This is a bit tunnel vision here. A little bit tunnel vision here. So we talked about this, that sometimes peek at your team, see what they're doing, right?
Yeah.
You don't have a control over what they're going to do. Somebody dies here, of course you cannot do anything about that, right?
Yeah.
But be more aware, because from your body language, I noticed that you got surprised when somebody died. From your body language, that's what I felt. I'm not sure if you see it. Let's see again.
Yeah, I think I get it.
Look. See that? You see that? See that your movement?
Yeah.
You got surprised from that then.
Yeah.
You was like, huh? Somebody died there?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I saw from the body
Yeah.
language. Yeah.
I don't know if it was quite as much surprise as it was just kind of needing to get back and check.
Yeah, it's a bit like reacted to that. Yeah, you reacted to that. Yeah, basically. Okay. Whoa,
That
look
was
at this guy.
Quite a nice rock.
Yeah. Yeah, so 2 supports in front of you, right? Anna was there. Look at this Junkrat. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love this Junkrat, by the way. Active, more aggressive. The moments when you have 2 supports looking at you, just right now, there was a moment that two supports were looking at you. That is your vacation. You understand? That is your honeymoon. That is, you know what I mean? Like, that is your most happiest, more like, you can close your eyes and imagine what is your happiest time ever you had in your life. Would you like it to be longer? Definitely yes, right? So when the 2 supports are looking at you like this, and you're Sigma and you're somebody tanky, try to extend that as long as possible. Let them be busy on you especially because the time is working against them.
Yeah.
Right? Against them. So, I mean, this Junkrat came here and he started to do his thing, right? Right? So he pushed Anna back, right? But again, this is a good opportunity to learn, right? It's a good opportunity. We're not talking about what happened. We're talking about what is the correct play, right? So try to always catch the moments 1v1, 1v2. Am I 1v1ing? Am I 1v2ing, right? And if the 2 supports are ever looking at you like that, extend it. Imagine that's your vacation. Imagine it's your happiest moment, and try to extend it as much as possible. And then you will see that the enemy just ping, 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 they all died.
Yeah.
Because they have no heals.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's see here. Okay. Do not Q. Good self-control. Good self-control. You didn't Q. I thought you were gonna Q or something, but good self-control.
No.
Do not panic, press Q. Well done.
Yeah, don't panic you.
Yeah.
I usually do it out of like a maybe this will work.
Yeah.
I don't panic all much.
But, well, keep it. Keep it that way. That's how you improve.
Yeah.
Keep what the good things you have. Add more good things to yourself. That's how you improve.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, you there was so much pressure on you there. There was so many. The Ramatra was just doubling on you. The team was collapsing. Yeah. They were trying to contest the point, and you stayed there in a corner, and you cold-heartedly, just with your you just did your thing. I loved it. It was good. Yeah. Well done. I want you to stay like that. Yeah. So when you because a lot of people, when they are trying to improve, they be like, the mentality is a bit too negative. They was like, everything I do is wrong. No. No. So the what you did just now, you kind of gave up on that. You felt like you were gonna die, but you still play until the end. That's that is something that I don't have to teach you. You already have it. There are some people, they have to be taught that. A lot of people in this case, they'll be like, oh, I'm gonna press my Q so I can survive this from Metro. No. Well done. Yeah, I love it. Yeah. Good. Another thing I want to say, this is a little bit theoretical, but I would love to use this opportunity, right? I talked about Ana, and like I talked about like when you can face two supports and you can try to extend the period. Yeah, when you get the point, like control or what is it? This is what is called flashpoint. Yeah, flashpoint and control. Right. When you have the point, because you're Sigma, you have a shift, you have a shield, you have a shift, right? You have massive health pool, right? Try to think about not more of like I want to kill somebody or I want to defend the point at all cost. Try to think about more, how can I be the most annoying piece of shit in this world, and try to be wasting their time as much as possible. Like go somewhere in the corners and bully them.
Yeah,
because
I always used to think.
Yeah,
I always really thought of when I played Sig, especially because the damage output is so high.
Yeah,
I would always try and play more so for, like just get as much damage in as possible, rather than be a little mosquito and.
No. Be a mosquito. Be a mosquito. I promise you, you're gonna suck blood and you're gonna enjoy it. Like what I'm saying, like you do have a lot of damage, sure. And that damage just is, it's going to break their legs if they're constantly taking damage from an off angle and they just cannot go forward, right? So I noticed that sometimes you're going for a kill and then you're not going because there is no kill. You'll be like, there is no kill, I'm not going there, right? When you're losing, if the enemy has the point, you should definitely... You can try to focus on that. I have to get a pick. Yeah, I have to kill somebody, right? I have to do too much damage, just like you said. Yeah, sure. If the time works against you, go for it. But if the time is working against the enemy, you don't have to get a kill at all. Yeah. You can get 0 illims. Just waste.
Just get them away from point.
Yeah, get away from the point. Waste their time. Let them turn back to you. Let them use their cooldown. Let them. You know what you can do by that. You know what you're gonna cause toxicity in their team. The Ana and Mizuki are gonna be like, this Sigma is bullying us, and then nobody's protecting us. So guys, can you help? You're gonna cause so much destruction and annoyance, right?
Yeah.
So the map, the time is working for you. So waste their time. Waste their time as much as you can. Do not think about a kill. If you are rushing, sure, get a kill. Hurry up, get a kill. Press Q, right? Sure. Hurry up and press. But at this point, chill. Just chill and be an annoying mosquito, especially with Reinhardt. I already explained how Reinhardt will give you time to do that, right? If you're not sure, literally put your shield here and then go. If you're worried, put an extra shield and then go, and then somewhere there cancel your shield. You know what I'm saying? I do that. I do with Domina. You know what I do with Domina when I play recently I played Domina. Like somebody's pesky here. Somebody's like annoying me here, and I'm here. And then I worried about that. I do worry. I put my huge shield here, and I just go get that guy and just come back.
Yeah, I played some Domina. I try and because I know that shield is so annoying. Because you broke through this one hole in the bottom left corner. Doesn't matter.
24 more to go, right? Let's see here.
It's so.
It is quite annoying. Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. You have your Q saved a longer time, but to be honest, they do say that do not save your Q for a long time. But at the same time, I didn't really see that there was an opportunity to press Q. Now you're going for the third point, and you're gonna start with your Q, which is great, So that there are rules, There are rules in Overwatch, and one of the rules is that do not save your Q for a long time, right? That's how you be a good player. But you're gonna be a great player if you know when it's time to break these rules. Yeah. Right. So
there's no point in ulting a 2v6. So if I hold it longer because I want to keep it for something useful, then so be it.
Yeah. Most of the time we would say that don't save your Q, right? But again, right? When you know the correct time to break the rules, that's how you become a great player. right?
Yeah.
So don't press it just because the theory tells you, right? Okay, Pharah here. Not panicking. Good. Yeah, just... I mean, that's a bit too much, but it's okay, yeah.
Yeah, it was a little
autopilot.
Dumb, but
it's autopilot.
I've been
autopilot.
hitting some good rocks.
Yeah. Here we go. See again. He was like, oh no, my team is here. I must follow my team. No. I would just
I realized I really can't do much against a Pharah, though.
Yeah, but you also cannot do much. So you just go here. Again, because you have Reinhardt, he has massive shield, he has a lot of HP. Just go here and start being pesky, like I said, yeah? If they turn back to you, you have shift, you have shield. Yeah. Or just go here and Q. Can you imagine the destruction? Because like what kind of situation is this? This is the situation that we talked about. This and this, right?
Yeah.
Now imagine you were coming here just now, you come here, and then you just like very, very like surprisingly for them, the surprise effect is very strong, by the way, in this game. And you come here, it's like, you don't see that. You won the game. You won the game. You just get you definitely get a pick or two. You get the point. They're absolutely devastated. GG. Right? So try to be less with your team and try to be more more control. So I promise you, when you control the space more, you go more for off angles, you will see so many more opportunities to shoot the squishies, right? Okay. Yeah, that's okay. Let's see here. Wow.
There is method in this madness.
That was the rock of the year. Jesus Christ. Well done. Okay.
Thank you.
Good.
See, wild
yeah.
I think my mouse just my hand just slipped a little on that one.
It's okay. I wouldn't press Q here.
Yeah.
Why I wouldn't press? Because this is because it's not this situation anymore. It's not this situation anymore because you got a ball out of the game. Now it's a situation like this.
Yeah.
Now you don't have to press it.
Yeah.
Okay, it's all right. It's okay. I mean, like, we are talking about every single mistake, right? But that's also like, don't judge yourself, okay? Don't punish yourself.
Yeah, no.
Because you cannot play a perfect game, right?
Yeah. Like, I watch like pro play. Like they do make mistakes.
Everybody does. Yeah.
Less and less severe, but you can't play a perfect game. Yeah. Somebody has to win and somebody has to lose.
Exactly. If you both play perfect games, it's going to be draw. It's going to be endless draw. Every guy is going to stand on overtime. Nobody's going to die. Just endless overtime. Just draw like this, right? The perfect game is going to be draw. So when you do a mistake, do not judge yourself. When I'm talking about your mistakes also, do not judge yourself. Do not be like, oh no, I'm crap. No. Yeah, it happens. Yeah.
I realized that was probably not a great shift.
That's okay. It's okay. That's all right.
Yeah, I'm just dead there.
That's all right. Yeah. Here's Ramatra got some kills. That's okay. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, but again, right, there was a lot of target problems here, but I promise you, if you were on an off angle, the things are so much easier. Yeah. Do they get the point? I
played with this rat for like 3 days. Now the name is always just...
It's okay. Okay, they get destroyed here. All right, now you're losing the point, yeah? And now... I don't want you to do that. No. It is fun, but it is fun, but what if somebody pops up right now with low HP, right? You get what I'm saying?
I fully acknowledge that was not a good idea, but but what if?
But even if they would just get healed somewhere over the rainbow there, right? We talked about this, so I want to ask you. Right now, the time is working against you. What should you do?
Yeah. Time's working against me. Go for picks.
Yep. Now you should go crazy mode because you have nothing to lose. If you wait, the time is going to work against you and you lose. If you go and you die, you lose. So both cases, you lose, right? But this is your super aggression. This is your hesitating. Which one has more chance of getting the point back?
Probably the aggression.
Exactly. So if you, in this situation, you go aggressive, I mean, I'm not saying just press W into enemy team and die, right? That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying about some sort of off-angle-ish, more intentional aggression, right?
Yeah.
That's what I mean. So a lot of people in these situations, they do this, they hesitate, they wait. The time just works against them, and then they wait for a pick, they wait for something to happen. But if you're waiting, then nothing's gonna happen, right?
Yeah.
That Mizuki is not gonna magically die.
Yeah, if everybody's waiting for nothing.
Exactly. If your team goes for aggression, you're waiting. It's a disadvantage because you're waiting. You're a minus a guy, right? The target priority is good. You hit Mizuki and then you turn on Mizuki. There's a good shift. Good.
Yeah.
So far, so good. Yeah. Just the off angle.
I tunnel vision too. That's also a bit of a problem.
That's all right. Everybody does that. Just more off angle. Yeah. More off angle will be okay. Let's see.
Okay.
Well done. You ate a lot of damage there. Here we took some damage, but it's okay. They do. I wanna show you that the enemy does press Q much better than you guys do.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do press Q much better than you guys. That's okay. Let's see again. Just now you went aggressively, right? And that was the correct play, right? That was just now what you did. Even though all of your team died and you guys got absolutely stomped, yeah, that was the correct thing to do.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. So do you see how much mentality works here? Jesus Christ! Like, what are these rocks that you throw? Just holy moly!
I either hit the craziest rocks or I miss on a Reinhardt standing in front of me.
What was that rock? That's
I hit the ram.
Like how is that even that was an illegal rock? Like, imagine you're that Ramatra there, far away there, and there's a rock lands on you. Like, what? It's just, wow, that's just, oh my god. Okay, yeah. See the Reinhardt. It's okay, yeah, it's okay. Let's see.
Yeah, my rat's still just standing out there.
Well, you guys are off a guy. Yeah, see that? See again, yeah. Oh, you guys lost the Reinhardt. You guys already down. Just give up. Junkrat, he didn't give up. He pressed Q, right? So just give up on this point. You still have so many chances, right? Just give up. Just I'm saying this Junkrat's mistake here, because it's important to learn. And imagine the next fight begins, resets, and now Junkrat has a Q, right? That's not gonna if that lands, I'm just ending this session. I'm just deleting this. I'm just getting out of this. If that lands, please don't land. Oh, thank God. Okay. All right. So Ana died here. Unfortunately, there's nothing you can do about it. I would stay a bit far from the ram. I wouldn't be this close to this ram, but okay. Yeah. That doesn't. Okay. Got healed. That's okay. That's okay.
Yeah, I might have died to a torp turret.
That's okay. What mistake was this?
Kind of ulted fight, lost fight for the most part. Ulted it.
Let me give you a hint. Let me give you a hint. This is a thing that we talked about today. Already talked about today.
Yeah, the fight was lost. It wasn't like we were in big time trouble.
Yep. And where did your Q go?
I mean, went over in the middle of nowhere, but it didn't really accomplish much of anything.
Exactly. Just give up and die.
Yeah.
We did talk about this, but it's okay. It's all right. Yeah, it's good to learn. Okay.
Was there a miscalculation?
Off angle was gonna off angle. Yeah. Okay, well done. Yeah, the guys are going. Good. You supported. Yeah. You supported the team's off angle approach. They tried to go aggressive in the off angle, and you supported them. Well done. Nice. Yeah, nice. Nice. Honestly, nice. You got wrecked here, but I'm gonna compliment you. Yeah, you did the good thing. Yeah. You did the good. That was the correct thing to do, even though you got wrecked here. Yeah.
I'm already walking in way too far.
Yeah. Also, it doesn't that hitting that shield doesn't accomplish much, right? Also, like we talked about, looking back, seeing where your team is, right?
Yeah.
And just now you recognized it, and this is a fight reset. Yeah, this is a fight reset.
Yeah. Fight
reset is the crucial time where you must pick at your team before you do anything. You know, such as like pay attention to where your team is. Yeah. And is this a good shatter here?
Could be worse. It's not probably the best, but you took it. You're getting the point for yourself.
Yeah.
And it's tie game.
Yeah.
So getting the point isn't the worst idea.
This is a fantastic shatter. The Q, maybe nobody dies here, and he dies and he embarrasses himself, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the results don't. Yeah, the results don't change if the decision was correct or not, right?
Mm-hmm.
Again, right? You jump off a cliff and you survive and you find $1 million. That's not the correct decision, anyways, right? The result is good, right? But like you go to gym, you exercise, you get a healthy body, and then one day a dumbbell falls on your foot and you go to a hospital, right?
Yeah.
Is going to gym is a wrong decision?
No.
No, right? So
an occupational hazard.
Yep. So even though I'm not sure what happens here, but this is a fantastic cue because it's a situation like this, yeah. And it's the reset of the fight. And now what he's doing this, Reinhardt, he's increasing his team chances of winning, right? So again, it's an equal moment. He's like, oh, now it's not equal anymore. Now it's my advantage, right?
Yeah.
The people who press the Q first in these situations, they do have the advantage, you know? The people who press, they have the advantage. The people who react, they have a disadvantage, you know? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So this is a fantastic shatter. Let's see what it does. I'm gonna go here a little bit slower and see what this shatter does. Yep. Exactly. Yep. See.
Kind of got destroyed.
Yep.
How'd the Rhine get over there? How'd my Rhine get over there?
I think he charged, or he's like, I was not paying attention to him, to be honest. But yeah, this is a great shatter, and I show you it's a great shatter, so you can see. Try to press your Q in the key moments. Try to press your Q in the key. This is a key moment, right? And try to press your Q to force the advantage, right? And your Q must be the one that is the first one, not the one that reacts to another Q, right? I'm talking about especially a Sigma, right? I'm talking about Sigma, right? We're talking about Sigma. If you're Zenyatta, of course, your Q is more reactionary Q, yeah? Like nano blade, for example, yeah? And then now you have to react to it, right? We're not talking about like Zenyatta. I'm talking about aggressive Qs. So right, let's see. By the way, I don't know. We already passed an hour and more. Like, are you fine? Are you good with the time?
Oh yeah, no.
I'm having a blast. I'm having a blast here. This is such a fantastic match. This is such a fun game right now. I just don't want to finish. I just want to see. Yeah, that's all right. Let's see how you recover from this. If you recover, right?
I don't think I did very well. I was done with the fair.
Oh, wait, you got Diva here? Is this you?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. See that? See what he's saying is like you're reacting to the Diva. See? that mentality of reacting to something. It should change to more of like a game. Like I'm instead of like I have to react to somebody or to something, especially like I should go for plays, right? See that Reinhardt Q, yeah, that was like I'm going for a play, right? Yeah. Especially with D.Va, you should go for off angles and be a mosquito, you know?
Yeah.
Do you know Seagull? Do you know Seagull?
Yeah, Seagull, yeah.
Seagull, yeah. Seagull once, he said this, I heard this on a stream or something. He said, if you are D.Va, you're basically fat Genji. Yeah.
That sounds...
Yeah. That's what he said, and I very much agree with that. You're just fat Genji. Yeah. You just need to go and just be Genji, but you're fat. You know, you should not frontline. You should go for like punishing like some overextended people. That's what D.Va plays. Yeah. This is a bit brawly. Yeah. This moment is a bit brawl. A lot of brawl here. So like, just by countering one Pharah, it's just not gonna solve much. Yeah. Especially there is like a I'm assuming you guys lost this game, right? Because it's about to lose the time.
Yeah, I wanted to pick something that kind of like what I was saying. It goes downhill after.
That's okay. It's good. It's good. I'm glad that you shared this one with me. This is a great. This is a great VOD. It's a great game. You did play well. I'm not saying you play worse or something, but like compared to the enemy tank, I'm gonna be honest with you. Forgive me for what I'm gonna say, especially on the last point, you got tank diffed.
Oh, I did. I'm more than aware of that. I pride myself on not being the person that always blames other people all the time. I'll blame somebody, but I
don't say it. You can blame others. Just don't type it. Don't say in the voice chat. I rage on everybody all the time. I be like, what the fuck is this guy? This is my gameplay, you know. But I just never speak it out. I never type it. Nobody knows. Yeah. I'm not causing any toxicity this way, right? Yeah. So yeah, it's fine. You can be upset with some other people. It's like it's very human to be upset with other people's decisions or gameplay. It's very normal. It's very human to feel that. Just don't type it. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I don't.
Yeah. And the last point, like remember the Reinhardt shatter. That Reinhardt shatter won the game.
Yeah.
That Reinhardt shatter won the game, and 1Q. Many times I told you this today. I said, imagine what would happen if the fight resets and you have the Q, or this guy has the Q, or that guy has the Q, right? And exactly that happened with this guy, and he used it with his advantage. He reset the fight, and he pressed it for the advantage. And then, by the way, on the control and flash point, whoever takes that point first has a huge chance of keeping it.
Yeah.
And winning it. We can take a look if you're curious. Let's see together, just to be more
successful
of are these bookmarks showing? I'm not sure if they're showing, but no. They're not showing it. But let's just take a look here, right? Who took the point first here? You took it, right?
I think we did, yeah.
Yeah, you did. You take it because there's 0. And I think you won this point, right?
Yeah, we won first point.
You won the first.
We won the first 2 and lost
them. Yep. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. The second point, you took it, right? First. And you won it. The next point, wait, I meant too much. Next point, they took it first, right?
And they won.
Yep. They won again.
Last one.
And then the last one, they took it first. They won. 100% accuracy of what I just said. Whoever takes the point first has a massive chance of winning the game. Winning the point, sorry.
Yeah.
The times that you took it first, you won the point. The times they took the first, they won the point. So that's 0-0. That moment is a crucial moment, and when you have it's a game-changing moment, right?
Yeah.
And that moment where you have your Q, you saved your Q for that moment. You did the great job, and whoever presses first pushes that advantage, right? That's why when I saw that Reinhardt Q on that situation, why I said it's a fantastic Q, not because of the execution of the Q, right? Not because of like, oh, people died on this Q, or it given them there was a team wipe or something, right? That's not the reason.
At an even advantage, or no advantage rather.
Yeah.
To give himself.
The reason why I said it's a fantastic Q is because of the timing of the Q. Yeah. Let's see it again, just so we're on the same page here. Let's see. Yep. This moment. What is this guy? This guy is creative.
77.
Yeah. Reason why I said this is a fantastic Q is because of the besides the things that I explained to you, off angles or something like this, cooldown management or not panicking and stuff. I want you to pay attention to the dynamics of the mode.
Of the clock. Yeah, the mode.
Yeah. So you know, the payload, for example, right? The payload dynamics is very dull. It's always going like this. The payload dynamics like this. So let's say the payload is moving like this, going like this, and then there's a team fight. There's a spike, There's a spike, and then somebody dies. Either one team dies or the other team dies. It doesn't matter. Whoever dies, the payload either continues moving or it stops. But the dynamics is still dull, It's still low, right? Like this. This is how payload works. Fight again, somebody wins. The payload is moving or it stops, You get what I'm saying, right? With control, it's a little bit different. With control or a flashpoint, the first fight begins, it's like this, huge spike of fight, everybody's killing, and then the entire game, it doesn't go like this and this. After that, it goes like this. It goes down slowly. The fight dynamics, because the time works against you, the value, the heat, imagine it's a heat, is higher. And then there is a spike again. And then there is a spike again. There's a spike again. But in control, this first big spike, you want to be here. Do you understand? You want to be the victorious guy. Right?
Yeah.
Because when you're playing payload, the payload goes, you have a fight, and then you lose. The payload keeps going forward, right? And then the fight happens, you win. What happens? The payload starts going back. And then the times works against them. But with control, with control, it always goes forward. Always goes forward, right? So the first fight, I want you to pay attention to that. Now, I'm not saying that you should go and press W and die at all costs, right? No. But try to do your best to be the first guy to cap the point. It can be a Q, it can be an off angle, it can be somebody entered in too deep and you punished him, It can be anything. But try your best on control, on flashpoint, be the first one to take the point. Okay, Pay attention to that. The map, the mode dynamics, the knowledge of that is really important, right? So I think I already explained you all the other things that you did well, and the other things that the things that I said that you did well, and you keep them, right? So I'm gonna summarize now, and I'm gonna tell you what should you do after this, like more of like a targeted practice, right? But before that, I would like to ask you if you have any questions.
Where does the dynamic for like a hybrid map, where does that kind of go in?
Oh yeah,
Or you just kind of do it the same as cap, like point, and then switch to payload.
Yeah. So the dynamics of the hybrid map is that because you're on defense, right? Imagine you're on defense. If you're on defense, you can imagine that you have the point, right? So you can imagine it's like control. It's just you have the point, and the enemy has to rush to you. Yeah, the time is working against the enemy. So you can imagine it's the same as if you capped the first point in the control, right? So the way you should play on Sigma, for example, is try to waste their time if you're on defense, right? Try to waste their time. Go for an off angle, because this is 6v6. If you have an extra tank, just go for it, right? If your tank is doing that, if you have a Winston, he is doing that, you try to use his aggression and get a pick or defend your team or peel, right? But if your tank is not doing that, you become the one that does it, right? So you can imagine that if you're on defense, you have you have to keep it. You have to try to waste their time. If you're on an attack, you can imagine that it's control, but they took the point. And now you should go for a controlled aggression and get the point as quick as possible.
Yeah.
Right. Yep. Yeah. That's you can imagine it's control. Yeah. Just a little bit different environment. Does that answer?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I was just, I didn't know if there was like a separate way to think about it, but no, it's mostly just they have to attack you. My wife
was, that was so funny situation. My wife was playing on run. Yeah. And she's like a silver gold player like this.
Yeah.
And then she said that, and then she got flamed. She got heavily flamed for her low damage. That's it, and low elimination. And then they won. And she said, I'm tired. I get flamed all the time. I said, can I see the VOD? She said, sure. So I'm looking at the VOD, and she's playing the way that I explained her before. I taught her how to play. And the way she was playing that is that when the enemy was attacking and she was defending, exactly the same shit. She would just come here, and she was throwing her fans at the enemies, like, pew, 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 and then putting on them fire. They turn back to her, start to kill her, try to hit her, and then she just shifts, come back again, reset, and then go back again, and then like this. She was not getting any kills. And very low damage. But she was winning all her games and climbing. Just by that. Yeah. Just by wasting the enemy times. Enemy's time, enemy's resources, enemy's attention, And then I looked at the VOD, I said, all good. All good. You're not, here and there you can improve some things, but the general idea of you going and annoying them and wasting their time and don't let them heal, right? That's a massive value. So it's not a game of scoreboard, you're not playing calculator, right? You don't have to farm numbers. A lot of people on Sigma stuck on this dilemma. It's like, I have 25k damage and I lost, right? I'm sure you also have this.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, but
I'm just shooting the tank half the time.
Most of the Sigma, he just does constant damage because you have a lot of life, you have a shield, and you have a shift. You just have higher uptime, and you have a good weapon, so you have bigger numbers, But my wife, she showed me. I said, no, it's good. You're all doing good, What I want you to do from now on to shift your gameplay a little bit. Keep your good things that you do. For example, like not panicking and not. You have your shift usage very well. Yeah. Keep all this good stuff. Yeah. Peel when it's possible, but don't focus on that. But try to go for a little bit of stroll here, and try to go for that off angles, and try to shoot people. When they turn at you, just go back and keep doing it again. But I'm not saying you do it all the time. Sometimes you do have to frontline. Sometimes you have to peel. Sometimes you have to do other stuff as well, right? But try to do it as many times as possible. And on quick play, do it all the time. On quick play, just go for an offense. Even if you're a solo tank, on quick play, go on off angle all the time, just the sake of the practice. because quick play doesn't punish you with in any capacity, right? So
unless you leave more than twice, then they ban you for the
That's
day,
fine. It's fine.
which is crazy.
It's okay. Yeah, it is a bit strict. Yeah, but so the way I want you to practice is again, right? From now on, we are not talking about climbing up. We forget this.
Yeah.
We forget this. We talk about improving. Okay. We want to talk about this guy's the skill is going up, not the rank, right? And when your skill is going up, the rank goes up together. It's parallel, right? Your rank is parallel to your skill, right? If you stretch your rank, your skill up, the rank will go up together, right? Whether you want it or not. So, go on quick plays and just try to all the time go for an off angle. All the time.
Off angle, play aggro, but don't like run in.
Run in if you feel like it. If you like it. So be more aggressive. Why? Because when you're aggressive, you have more chances to learn. If you're always standing and waiting for something to happen, you're a reactive player. Right?
Yeah.
See that Reinhardt, he didn't wait for anything to happen. He did first. He did his thing first. He didn't wait for you to press Q and then he pressed Q. No, not go. I'm just gonna go. Yeah, right. So go for that all the time. Do it, and then come back. But and then play like first play 5 quick play games, and then do like this. After that, go for a comp game. And try to do that off angle as much as possible, but with exceptions, right? It was like, sometimes I have to cap the point, sometimes I have to, what is it called? Front line, sometimes I have to peel, So try to have a idea of that I will go for an off angle as much as possible, right? In the ranked game. When you play one ranked game, no matter you win or lose, again, you go for quick play 2 times again, and only you off angle, and then go back for ranked game again. Try to combine with your other stuff. Do you understand what I mean?
Yeah.
So you're right now on the practice phase. You're on a practice phase, and if during this practice your rank goes down, that's very normal.
Yeah.
It should happen. You should expect that. Because you have a shift in your gameplay and you're not used to it. So naturally, some of the games you will lose, and maybe it will take you a week until you adapt to it, right? So what you will practice, 3 things you will practice in your quick play games. But also, by the way, your ranked game is also a practice game, okay? It's also a practice game, by the way. It's just on quick play, be reckless. On quick play, just go for an insane stuff, Yeah. But with the same ideology of like flanking and stuff. That's the difference. Be reckless. See how much you can get away with. And so the first thing is you improving is your more being of a flanker. Okay, that's what you want to do. Second thing you want to improve is don't autoplay. Don't autopilot. Try to be more of a. I mean, I saw the insane rocks, but still try to be more of like intentional usage of cooldown, right? Yeah. And that's the first thing is the off angles, right? The second thing is the cooldown. If you might ask me, how can I be more intentional? Yeah, what do you mean? How do I practice that? The way you practice intentional usage of cooldown is you slow down your usage of the cooldown, allow yourself to make a mistake, allow yourself to think and make a slower decision. That slower decision will cause you some problems. It will make you die. It will make your teammates die. It will make you might lose a good opportunity, right? Because you slow down. But that increases the accuracy of your cooldown usage. And then when you have the accuracy, keep the accuracy high, and naturally the speed will come with experience. You see what I'm saying? and then it will be speed plus accuracy. This is how grandmasters, all the grandmasters teach people how to practice cooldown use. So slow down your cooldown movement, give yourself a room for a mistake, die, press your buttons later, die, but increase the accuracy. Okay, and then you know what you're gonna notice. You're gonna notice that your shield is gonna do some crazy stuff. You're gonna cancel an ult. You're gonna save somebody. You're gonna be like, bro, this cooldown is amazing. You know, you gotta love your cooldowns. Yeah, and the third thing is I want you to pay attention to where your team is, especially on the crucial moments. Yeah. On the crucial moments, pay attention where your team is, and pick at them, see where they are, and make your decisions based on that, based on when they are, right? See, all of them, if they were just look back for a second, see where the Reinhardt is, just wait for, and they will, the Reinhardt is way too behind. And then they would see the enemy Reinhardt here, right? They would the higher level players. So this Junkrat will be here, this Mizuki will be here, Ana will be here. They will wait for this Reinhardt to come, and then that shatter would not be this devastating, right? Might be cancelled, right? You get what I'm saying, right? Yeah. But because see, they also made this mistake, They also made this mistake of not knowing where the enemy Reinhardt, or where the teammate Reinhardt is, So the third thing is I want you to pay in the key moments of the match, pay attention where your team is, and whichever space they are in, whichever space they are controlling, leave that space and take an extra space. Because
assuming that they're not all on critical HP with nobody there.
Yep. Even if they're if you feel like if there is no tank with them, it means you're not really holding that space, right? It means they're just gonna walk on them, and that's what happened here, right? That's exactly what happened here, right?
Yeah.
So if you see Reinhardt is here, Reinhardt is standing here with his shield. Many times he was standing there with his shield, right? That means that space is already yours. That space is already yours. You have nothing to do here anymore. Go and grab another piece of space. If they push you away from that space, you have a lot of tools. Just go back, walk back to your team, or walk back to another direction, right? Or go for another space here, right? Or go high ground space, There can be a lot of space. So pay attention which part. Remember the Torbjorn incident?
Oh yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah, I do.
That was an
First
exact
point.
Yeah. So this I want you to practice these three things and these three things only. Even though I told you a lot of things today, like cooldown management, like for example the dynamics of the match, the mode, like this. Even though I did tell you about this, you can remember those and you can try to follow this. But for that, you cannot practice way too many things at the same time. So for now,
be intentional. Be intentional.
If you feel if you feel this is way too much, if you feel like I'm trying but I'm not able to follow all these things, just reduce one. Reduce one. Practice on these two first. Practice on these two first. If you feel like these two improved, and then go to the third thing, right? If you feel like two is hard, some people say, it's too much. Just do one. It's okay. Because from now on, your matches are practice matches. Play to improve. And then the climbing will happen. This is what I would summarize for these games. Are there any questions? For example, like why are you yapping so much?
No, it's been very, very helpful.
Okay.
There's been a little bit of harping on the Torb incident, but beyond that, no. It was very good to like kind of get it. It wasn't just like a brief passing mention of something, and I never realized it. You made all the important stuff. You made sure I was made aware of and understood why I'm doing it. The way I wanted to show is like this is only 13 minutes, right? But like the way I want to show is that not just like this is wrong, this is what you should have done. A lot of VOD reviews I see is like this is wrong, this is what you should have done. This is wrong, this is what you should have done. This is wrong, and then see, right? I don't really feel like there is improvement in that.
You know, I just like because
why is this wrong?
Because you can do it to yourself. You can open your own VOD review. You can watch your own VOD. It's like, oh yeah, I've died. I've kind of wasted my Q. Yeah, a coach tells you wasted your Q. You know you wasted your Q. I'm sure you know you wasted your Q, right? Your ultimate.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah.
You missed a rock, and then the coach is, oh, you missed the rock. It's like, Jesus Christ, like what the hell? Like, of course I missed. I know I missed my rock, right? So like, that's not the point. Yeah, but honestly, like you play so well. Honestly, like for real, like most of the time, your mechanics are good. Your target priority, like you swap to squishies. That's such a good thing. You know, I noticed that you are swapping to squishies. That's a great thing. You know, a lot of people just spawn damage on the tank and then they farm huge numbers and then they just be like, why am I losing, bro? I have 40k damage. You know, like that. That's not the way. Yeah. So you do have really good things. You just need to add up, right? You just need to add to this, and you're gonna be great. I'm sure. Right. I'm sure you're gonna be great. Yeah, soon to the diamonds for sure.
My end goal is to hopefully be like high diamond, low masters. I'm not gonna expect myself, especially going into college. I'm not gonna expect myself to be a GM or
no need to go. The master and the grandmaster. The difference is that the master's shower, grandmasters no. That's the only difference, like, honestly. Like, just don't go touch grass, honestly. Don't need to go for that. You will be diamond and you will be masters. How I can guarantee you know? You know why? Because of your mindset. You are sitting here and taking all this annoying yapping from me, and the mindset, and you are taking it like a champion, you know? Just from you having that mindset of I want to develop, that just from that thing that, oh, I did mistakes and I acknowledge that, just from that mindset, you are going to get from to diamond and masters. I promise you.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, that's really nice to hear that I'm on the right track. That's good to know.
Yeah. And also remember we talked about like not giving up on optimal play, right? Like I explained you the flanking today, right? If it doesn't work, doesn't mean you have to stop it, right? Remember that. Yeah. Keep doing it until it works. If it's not working, if it's still not working, it means you didn't do it enough. Yeah. All right. Is there anything else I can help you with?
I don't think so. Thank you very, very much. This was really helpful and very generous of your time. I really want to thank you.
That's okay. I'm having fun here. Yeah, I'm having fun here too.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
I hope I hope your arm gets a little better.
Yeah. Thanks, man. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. All right. Take care.
Yeah, it was great to see you. Yeah. Bye.
Good to see you. Bye.